God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I actually hated that prayer for years. But then when I started going to AA and started listening to the prayer, and I read pages, I think it's 60 through 64 in the big book, and it explained the importance or made the connection to the Serenity Prayer true for me. By the way, hi, I'm Gina, and I am an alcoholic, but I am today on here working to offer you tips and motivation for Dry January if you have chosen to take the challenge. So today, if you haven't figured out, I'm talking about the Serenity Prayer. And I use the Serenity Prayer to help me in decisions that I need to make or in difficult times that I need to make. What I realized through the pages 60 to 64 is that I cannot control everything. I want to, but I can't do it. So the pages give an analogy that you are an actor in a play or a director of the play, and you want to control the lights and the stage and the actors and the writing, and you want to do everything. But because you're trying to do too much, you don't do any of it very well. And the reality is you can't control the actors. If the electricity goes out in the building, you can't control the lights. There's a lot of things in life that you won't be able to control. And a lot of us, not only do we try to control those things, but we get incredibly frustrated and angry and disappointed in ourselves and the people around us when things don't go the way we want them to go. What I do with the Serenity Prayer is I use it to help me identify what it is I'm trying to control that I can't, what I can take to change the things I can control, and then just that wisdom to know the difference. In saying the prayer, I'm gaining that wisdom. I am stopping and pausing long enough to identify that there is a difference. So here's an example that I like to use. I cannot control what happened yesterday. If you relapse, you can't go back and change it. It's done. The relapse is over. You can't control it. You need to just go ahead and say, I can't control what I did yesterday, which was relapse. I'm going to let it go. Because here's what I can do tomorrow. This is the courage to change the things I can. And you can change tomorrow. You can make a plan to not drink tomorrow. You can look at what happened yesterday and see where things went wrong and do something different tomorrow. This is the courage to change the things you can. And taking that pause will help you to identify those things. And I do this with a whole lot of stuff. If I get angry with my mom, I have to stop and go, I can't control her. I can't control her emotions and her feelings and what she says and what she does. I can't do it. What can I do? I can walk away if I have to. I cannot participate in her emotions or her anger, which is an emotion. I don't have to participate in it. I can, if I've done something wrong, I can make amends and do something different next time. So this is the Serenity Prayer, and if you have not used it, next time you come up with a situation where you are not liking what's happening, stop for a minute and determine what is it you can't control, and then let it go. What is it you can change, and then take action to change it. And again, just the pausing to identify those things will help you with the wisdom to know the difference. So your homework for today, if you come across something that you're having difficulty with, go ahead and run through the Serenity Prayer with it. If you run through the Serenity Prayer and you cannot identify the courage or some things that you need the courage to change, mention it in the comments. Maybe some of us will help you come up with some things you can do to change those things. All right, that is it, and I am going to let you have a wonderful rest of the day. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.